Man, I'm fucking short of words, but I'm proud of the boys. I'm very proud of the boys. It was a great match. I know Morocco will be more prepared, much more motivated, and it worked for them as well. And they have extra mind in the match, which is their fans, because the whole seat was covered with, you know, red fans. So I know it's going to happen, but it's a difficult one to take. It's a very, very difficult one to take. But I'm very proud of Nigeria. They did absolutely well. Stop Morocco from scoring, from doing anything crazy or the rest. But like I said, everybody did well. We played to our strengths. Morocco did not give us that time, space to create something. But despite that, we are still able to fight with them. It's not an easy match. It's not an easy match. And Kevin Bassi, the fantastic player, did absolutely, absolutely well in this match. It was a great match, but at least if we want to lose, I prefer we lost in penalties, which actually makes sense. So that for me, I can't fault any player. They did their best, and going forward, I think we should learn more practice of penalties. We should focus on that because we have lost two games now with penalty, how to shoot. I think it will help us going forward. It will really help us because in two competition now we have been knocked out by penalty shootouts. I don't fault the player for that, but I just think we should put more effort, more practice. We shouldn't be if we are in the in the knockout game like this, we should focus. We should at least with what I've seen so far, we should focus at least 30-40% of our training session should be on penalty shooting because this has really hurt we the Nigerian fans. I guess even the player as well they must be hurt because they absolutely did well in this tournament. This is the first time I've seen Nigeria play beautiful football, which I'm proud of. You know, so I think Eric Shea is the man for me, is the man for the project. We should be looking at long term. And NFF, please, I need you to do something about Eric Shea by retaining Eric Shea. And so also doing our player well so at least they can turn up perfectly well going forward. And as well, Morocco deserve it. They are at home. They have a lot of fans, and everything was working for them. So congratulations to Morocco. Congratulations, Senegal. Morocco is going to be a great final, which I know Morocco fans will still be behind them as well. But our keeper actually did well as well. I was not confident in our keeper, but he was able to save one shootout. Is not easy saving penalty, so I was able to save penalty. It's a penalty game. I cannot fault Chukwueze, Oyeka, or anybody who makes the penalty for us. I cannot fault them for missing penalty. That's the penalty. You play well, you win. You play. You even play. Sometimes you play well in penalty and you still lose. You understand? So it's a penalty. So it's a humble loss and it's a deserved loss. So I'm grateful for the guys. It's a great match. And that's why my mood is a bit dull because I with the performance we've been putting on before this game, I think we should be able to fight the Moroccans. But the Moroccan were not simple at all. They're not simple at all, which is not really a bad one, but congratulations to them. And Osimhen, Didi, everybody did a great job. I really enjoyed the game for me. So I really kudos to the guys and is there any need for third place? I don't think that would be a serious match to play. I don't. To me, I don't fancy third place. For me, I don't fancy third place. But let's see. Let's see. It's still Nigeria. I will support them till the end. So let's see how it goes. But one thing I would really like us to emphasize on is going forward, we should we should practice more on the shootout penalty. We should practice more penalty shootout because our last two penalty shootout has been very very poor. So I think we should practice more on penalty shootout going forward. So Here come the big story for the day. Real Madrid lost again. It was a nice one for the for an opposition fan. It was a nice one. I love the game. Foot, but it was painful because I was not able to watch the game. I just saw the highlight and the rest of it. So, it was a fantastic, fantastic game, and I hope people can see now that he's not the coach, he's the player. I think the player need to put on more fight for the badge, which I don't think they are showing at the moment, which is very porous for them because you can't tell me a 17th place Division 2 is beating Real Madrid. Real Madrid, for that matter, no matter the position Real Madrid is in La Liga, be it first, be it fifth, be it second, be it 13th, as far as it is Real Madrid, as far as it is the badge, you have to play for the badge. You have to show passion. You have to show your qualities. Fini Junior was a poor performance all around for Real Madrid. I really do not expect Real Madrid to win. I didn't pay more attention because I didn't see that much like a big match for Real Madrid. Even if Madrid want to lose that match, I didn't see it as these people. I didn't see them. I didn't see the team for them to beat Real Madrid. But unfortunately, Real Madrid were not good enough. They lost. Some people complaining about the squad. Be it under 17 or Real Madrid, they are supposed to defeat those people. They are 17th place in Division 2, for God's sake. So I think Real Madrid should do better. They should definitely do better. And their new coach, Arebola or Arelola, well, fucking shit, man. I don't give a fuck. It's a really poor and bad start for him. I really feel for the coach because he did all his best, and the selection the selection was right. You could see it as wrong. You can't expect him to travel with all his first team squad to go play 17 place Division 2. So make it make sense. Even Vinicius Junior was there, Danny Cavara was there. So the leadership was there. So I don't know what happened to them, but it is what it is. They lose and they are out of the Copa del Rey. So their main focus for this season will be the Champions League and the La Liga, which I think is a very, very, very difficult task for them. But I think if they can regroup themselves, look at themselves in the mirror, they could give it a fight because there are still plenty of chance. So going forward, so it's a very bad one for Real Madrid. So, but I love it. Thank you. And for Arsenal, Chelsea, it was a good game overall. I can see Garnacho coming back to life, trying to prove his maturity and everything, trying to grow now. I think if he continue this run, he might get a good start and good. It's a good prospect. There's a talent there, but it's just that it's a bit wasteful sometimes. But yesterday, Garnacho was very, very clinical, and Mikel Arteta is here to lose again for the seventh year in a row at Stamford Bridge, which is a very superb record, very lovely record. Here to lose at Stamford Bridge for 7 years. So it's lovely, and Arsenal win again, deliver a good goal from their corner set piece FT. They're doing very well, they are strong, they have good squad depth, and the rest of them. So I see Arsenal qualifying in the second, beating Chelsea 1-0, 3-1 or 2-1 in Emirates. I don't see Chelsea defeating Arsenal. At the highest, I think Chelsea can get in that match will be draw. And what a silly mistake from what's it called? Chelsea's goalkeeper was very, very poor one. That goal shouldn't have passed. That ball shouldn't have passed you, but it's a silly mistake. So I don't think it's good enough for Chelsea to be a Chelsea goalkeeper because the mistakes are too much in their previous game and everything. So it was a great game anyway. So let's see how it goes. It was a fantastic game overall. So good weekend and everything. So we look forward to the weekend match and preview. Stay with me. Thank you for subscribing. And my new subscribers, I say thank you for sticking with me, for trusting the process. And I'm here to give you exclusive content about football and be it Formula One, UFC, and Premier League, La Liga, Champions League. I'll give you a premium one and a bit of Italian football Serie A if they have good games in the weekend. So I'll give you, stick with me and thank you very much. See you in the next one.